All right, so Tom comes down. He's got his boys coming down with us to go fishing. So one of the things we were doing is, what would be fun for them. His boys are older now, 16, 13, so they're strong. They can catch anything. They like a little more challenge. So figured, we'd mix it up. Had the most incredible weather, blessed with just incredible weather. Really blue skies, slick calm. So we decided to leave straight from Hawks Cay and blaze it straight to this wreck. There's a wreck out there about 50 miles away from Hawks Cay, off the mouth of Shark River. And it was just such a calm day. We don't get out there much, but we could blaze it over there in the bay boat, running about 50 miles an hour most of the way until it got a little rougher. And then we got out there to that wreck. Once we got there, one thing we were looking for is the birds. The birds were diving on schools of jack crevalles, and that really tipped us off. It's happening right now. Saw the jacks up on the surface, started throwing top water lures at them, popping those. Had a ball with those, just double headers, triple headers. And we also were looking for permit. We did see a few, had crabs ready for those, but they just didn't seem to be that active that day, or weren't staying up on the surface. Maybe it's because there were so many jacks around going crazy, so many sharks. But what we quickly did is those boys, being big and strong now, they wanted a challenge. We had sharks coming up eating these jacks, and it was ferocious. So we switched over to the heavy rig. The key was, one of the big keys was catching these live jacks. Sometimes the little blue runners and things just weren't enough to get the sharks interested. But we saw hammerheads, big bull sharks, and they were ferocious. And as soon as we could catch one of those big jack crevalles and get them in there, put a live bait on them, something was eating them. Big sharks and other things. And then there was another boat fishing there, and they were we could hear them screaming, Goliath grouper, Goliath grouper. And so the boys got excited about trying to catch a Goliath, and we went over there, and it was nice enough the people that were there let us slide in right where they were at. These Goliaths, I guess, were schooled up right under their boat. And so we caught a big jack crevalle, and I mean, it wasn't a minute. We put that in the water, and boom, here's this giant Goliath grouper that Tom's boy Hayden caught. So so it made for an incredible day. The wreck is just a jamming place, and it's a ways to get out there, but it was really worth the ride that day.